Good morning. No, hello internet. That's what I say. We are here on Showdown, and I went into work mode then. Like we're starting an assembly. Good morning, everyone. Anyway,
Mr. Anderson.
so we're back on Showdown, and
Inevitable, Mr. Anderson.
we're gonna do some more games. Basically, so. Here with SuperIntegration Sam and Joe RussianGG. So hello guys again.
Yo.
Alright, so looking for a battle. I'm in a battle. It's loading. Pyromaniac 720. I feel like I've seen this before.
I know that name.
Yeah, he battled around. He sleeps around.
Okay, so we've got, well, this is an interesting team.
I can't. Oh, there you are.
Oh, that's a Cincino.
Yeah. Now, like, Cincino might not seem like a threat, but it kind of is to my team,
Skill
because
link,
it can one-shot my Breloom, it can one-shot my Thunderous,
Hang on.
and outspeeds both of them.
More importantly, that's an Ember.
It can one-shot my Terrakion if it's got Bullet Seed.
Are you ignoring the Ember?
There, there is an Ember as well.
Yep.
There's also a Gastrodon being all I don't like it up in your face.
But I think what I've got to do is basically what I did last game. Breloom Cresselia, if he leads with Cincino, get its speed down with Icy Wind and put it to sleep, basically. So I'm going to lead with Breloom and Cresselia again.
How does Cincino one-shot your Breloom?
With Tail Slap.
Skill Link Tail Slap.
Wait, what? That's a move I've never even heard of.
Yeah, it's got Skill Link, it hits 5 times.
What does Tail Slap do? What type is it? Is it flying or something?
It's normal, each hit is base 25, so it's got a base...
Oh, it's Technician. Oh, no, it's got Skill Link, hasn't it? I mean,
Skill Link, yeah. It does have Technician as well.
Yeah.
You know, as another ability, but...
Yeah.
Right. So Ember. Ember's a bit of a problem, actually. I need my Cresselia for Ember, because Terrakion's Rock Slides aren't super effective.
Something you don't hear often, that one.
Well, I want Scizor for his Sylveon and his Cresselia.
Ember's definitely just Flare Blitz and everything.
Yeah, this Ember could be a bit of a problem. We'll see how it goes.
It's quite bulky as well, if I remember right, but I'm not sure. Do you want me to look up its base stats, Baz?
No, I know roughly what they are. They're just sort of, you know, numbers, aren't they?
His attack's decently high.
I'm sure its attack is like 123 or something.
It's its exact number.
Is it?
Yeah.
How do you spell Ember?
It's data.
Yeah, I'm doing it. It is 123. Ha!
Yeah, exactly.
I know too much about this game.
100% definitely look that up on Google before saying anything.
Yeah.
you can see the recording. Now the problem is, if I protect and Icy Wind, if he uses Trick Room, which sounds silly because it's got Cincino, but he could easily switch that out to Mawile.
Oh, and then Mawile would wreck your face.
So...
Just Spore, because yeah, you could Spore.
I can't, because he'll outspeed and knock out my Breloom.
Oh yeah, he will actually.
So
Cincino.
I'm going to expect him to not Trick Room, because looking at his team, it doesn't look well thought out.
Oh lord.
Well, that was interesting.
It's an after you Trick Room.
Okay.
It wouldn't have mattered if you spored anyway, would it? Because
Well, it would have been good to have spored there, because I would have had a guaranteed sleep turn.
oh yeah,
Now-
but Trick Room would have still gone.
Yeah. Will a Mach Punch knock this Cincino out, though? That is a question.
I'd say so. Not strong, is it, Cincino?
Well, I'm in a sticky
Yeah,
situation.
Definitely will.
But, I mean, even if it does, I've still got a Cresselia psychicking me. I mean, he could easily just switch the Cincino out as well, because it is quite obvious. I'm going to bring Scizor in for Breloom, and this is a situation I did not expect to be in. And
I've been seeing some weird stuff.
yeah, I'm just gonna calm mind. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Like, I'm hoping that the Cincino is gonna switch
Sam
out or
says
protect.
Sam says his computer's died, so he'll be back in a minute.
Oh, helping hand. Sam's computer's died, has it?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It survived.
At least I got Scizor in reasonably safely.
And Cincino's still there.
It is. If this Cincino is max speed and jolly, then my Scizor normally would still be slower. So this Cincino at -1 might be slower than my Trick Room, my Scizor and Trick Room.
Still just safe to Sword Stance there, though.
It just depends on spreads. Well, if I Sword Stance, then
Unless he learns Encore, which I don't know if it does.
I'm pretty sure it does, but I can Bullet Punch away from that.
Yeah, so I think you find Sword Stance.
Yeah, I'll Sword Stance and
Just Calm Mind again.
I could, but I don't know. The Cincino worries me, to be honest.
Hasn't done much so far, though. Just a helping hand and an apple.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, see, look, unless the Cresselia's got hidden power fire,
Ooh. Helping hand HP fire would not be nice.
then well, it would knock the Scizor out. Here's the Mawile. Okay.
And the Intimidate.
Okay,
Oh,
so this
okay.
Tail Slap's not doing much. Strangely, whenever I think of Cincino, I think of it holding King's Rock and
God.
like flinching.
Yeah. Lynch Cena.
So it's probably going to, I don't know. I mean, this Mawile, I mean, who knows? Is used after you, Cincino. This Mawile could have like Fire Punch or something.
Yeah, after you Fire Punch. It
So,
does
I
have
mean,
an Ember.
you never know, really, do you? I'm going to double target the Mawile because I think he probably thinks his Mawile is quite safe.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes.
Okay. This should knock it out. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Fair ground doing work.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. I did have Moonlight on Cresselia instead of
For when
Hidden
you
Power.
set up,
Yeah.
doing your health.
Oh, well, he's saying GG already. Hope he
So
doesn't
we
forfeit.
haven't saw his fourth, have we?
Not yet. I mean, I think I'm in a decent position. I'm not gonna like jinx it or anything because this Scizor I think is still very important. I have got 2 fighting types in the back.
Sorry about that, guys. Computer decided to be a retard, so...
That's okay.
Can I get a dot from both of you again so I can see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Our voices are going back in your through your speakers though. We can hear them.
Okay, I'll turn myself down.
We can't anymore. It's okay.
Okay, cool.
Well, I think my game is coming to a close. He's definitely had an interesting team.
What happened?
He had a Cincinnati.
Oh, so he did Trick Room.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He used
after
after you
you.
with it.
After you Trick Room, interesting.
After you helping hand. That's last.
So after you means that whatever whatever you use next goes straight after the after you. So even if it's -6 priority like Trick Room, you will get Trick Room up first.
A bit like Raw.
So it's a bit of a strange move, but
It's kind of like a reverse quash.
Yeah. Sylveon was his foot. That's why he said GG, because
yeah.
it's 2 bullet punch coming out.
Plus 1 bullet punch.
+1, I mean, sorry.
Wow, that did not knock the Cresselia out.
Why
Aggressive.
didn't you Bug Bite?
I haven't got Bug Bite,
Knock
Oh.
off bullet punch, sword stance protect.
but I think I'm fine really. I mean, I could Bullet Punch the Sylveon, but if he protects and Trick Rooms, then I've got the game won, haven't I? So
Yeah.
there's no need to faff around. I just don't want him to get Trick Room up, so I might lose Scizor. That might look a bit silly to lose Scizor here, but I don't want him to get Trick Room up, because if he does get Trick Room up, I've got
You have 20 seconds, Baz.
I've put my moves in. I've got Terrakion and Scizor in the back, and obviously they don't want to be playing a Sylveon in Trick Room, so I've lost Scizor, but it doesn't matter because my Pokemon can punch through this Sylveon. So are you ready to get a game going, Sam?
Well, I was gonna play.
Oh yeah. You're gonna play each other, aren't you?
Can you send me a challenge, Joe?
Yeah. Challenging Mr. Marina.
So I'm interested to see what the rating is of this guy. Oh, it was a lowish rating, I suppose. But that was an interesting game, I suppose.
Yeah, Sam, I sent it.
Okay, cool. I'll accept the challenge.
All right.
HFGL.
Well, good luck.
So what's this then?
This is VGC 15 match.
Well,
Whale.
Well,
I can see
Well.
quite a lot of Whale Lords.
Whale.
well.
Whale.
So,
This is an entertaining match.
are you going to do a real game?
Okay, we will. Let us play one round of Metronome.
Oh, they got Whale Lord gets metronome.
It does now.
Yeah, Baz, I've got plays.
Oh wow, that was the worst. Okay, let's leave this. That was the worst. Sam, go and find an actual match.
That was like the
Really
worst thing
happened.
ever. I don't even know what those moves even do.
I wanted
Metronome.
someone to use like Air Blitz or something.
All right, let me know when you're in the game, Sam.
Well,
Sam, come on. Yeah.
okay, I was searching. I'm in a game against Fuzzy Butt 101.
Hmm.
Let's hope it's a bit cleaner than last time.
Was he good?
Still waiting. I can't see this team yet.
There you go.
Two very interesting teams actually.
It has a camera up.
Two very similar teams. Well, there's only two in common, but similar in style.
I guess.
Both
Yeah.
of them neglecting the best steel type, Heatran.
What's the best steel type?
Heatran.
Oh, Heatran. Do you think?
I'm just joking about Sam's camera.
Camera up is the boss.
I do like Heatran though. Heatran is really good.
See, I feel like I've seen your opponent's team before somewhere, or it's like someone's VGC 13 team or something.
I have a question. How do I deal with the camera up?
A good question.
Punch it with neutral moves.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
have to earth power it with your own, I suppose, and hit it with stuff.
Rock slide on. Oh no, you'll get earth powered. Just try and punch it with conk. That'll work.
Okay, let's see it. Let's try this. This is not going to be easy. You guys have had like quite nice matches.
Oh, I had a load of whales.
I really wanted that turn to be like Sacred Fire and some other stuff, and
Yeah, me too. That was a terrible turn.
although I have wrecked him with that lead.
Bishop Sucker Punch hurts Metagross a lot.
It does actually, doesn't it?
Like it.
Why have you got Metagross on this team and not Aegislash? Because you got two psychic types on there.
Because Metagross is a babe.
But you could use like Lumberry Aegislasher with Iron Head or something on there.
You are absolutely correct, but I wanted to use Metagross.
Fair enough.
After this battle, I will change it for Aegislash.
Baz, he could also have Heatran instead of Game Root. There he is.
Well, he could.
I wanted to try Band, and then halfway through I had a change of heart, in fairness, with the Metagross as well.
I mean, at least you got a good lead matchup here.
Yeah. I'm switching the Metagross to Cress and Mac punching the Bishop. Because this is Elo Hell, I'm not expecting him to do anything radical like Switch. And if he psychics, then it won't do very much because I'm Assault Vest.
I don't know. I wouldn't underestimate them that much.
Well, after the last one.
Your Psychic Sucker Punch.
Yeah, I just want the Bishop dead.
Oh no, he's scared.
That's actually a good move.
Oh, it's spicy. Okay, that's weird.
Little-
He probably expected you to switch Conkeldurr out to something to take a psychic. I don't know.
What even is there on my team that's weak to an Ice Beam? There's a Thunderous.
Well,
Why would I
yeah,
have put Thunderous against his team?
that was a questionable move on his part, I suppose. I mean, he could have gone for a Trick Room there if he was going to bring his Hariyama in.
Well, that's why I brought the camera up.
Yeah.
Half anticipating the.
He lost nothing by psychic in anyway.
And at least Camerupt is slower than Amoonguss in Trick Room, so there is that. I still think you're in quite a good position.
Camera is faster in Trick Room, right?
Yes.
Faster in Trick. Well, if they're both lowest base speed, yeah.
If he's mega.
Gosh.
Yeah, I don't really have very good ways to deal with the Rotom Wash.
No, you don't.
Just protect your game up and hit it where you can't count.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Rotom outspeeds both your Pokemon. Yeah.
I think I'm switching in Cresselia is a better play than just leaving the camera up.
Yeah, this is definitely bringing Cresselia in is a good move here. This is like one of the problems, I suppose, with these slower, bulkier teams like this, is if you don't get the initiative, if you don't get your Trick Room up or whatever speed control you have, then you're kind of left like high and dry, really.
Yeah, it's better than it. Interesting. They're better this year than they were last year, though, because you've actually got bulky Pokemon now.
See, I find the whole like fast, frail Pokemon versus bulky, slow Pokemon debate a really interesting one, because like I use, I'm definitely on the fast, frail side with my style, but I don't know, like if you're using slow, bulky teams, then maybe you're going to be taking more hits. There's more chance you're going to be taking critical hits. Things like that. I don't. There's arguments on both
chance
sides.
Of flinches and stuff from rock slides.
Yeah, I mean you got to see what like the most what's the most consistent kind of team to win.
Teams are really annoying though to whittle there.
But I don't know. It's Pokemon, isn't
They're
it?
good at switching around.
Yeah, I probably should have seen
It's
that.
interesting what works.
Right now, Celia works.
At least I don't think this knockoff will knock out your Cresselia.
I'm doubling up on the Rotom.
Yeah. The Rotom is a bit of a problem,
I get rid of it.
and it has just protected.
Yeah, and that's the point. And then once it's gone, camera can come in and have a field day.
Yeah.
Well, that's even better. Now you're gonna psychic into Hariyama. Sweet.
So he's got his Bishop and
Cresselia.
Cresselia, was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty okay now.
Yeah. I think you're pretty comfortable. I mean, I suppose the obvious play on his behalf would be to protect his Bishop and knock your Conkeldurr out. So
I'm going to switch the Metagross in, probably. Not sure though. Or maybe Camerupt even.
It's up to you how you want to play it.
Yeah. I've just got to be a little bit careful that the Bishop.
Yeah.
Because ideally what I'd like to do is switch something in to be knocked out by the Cresselia, but I can't do that because there's nothing I've got that will be knocked out by it. So then I can switch the Conk back in after the thingies come out, after the Protect's gone. I guess the logical thing is to switch the Camerupt in so then I can smash it with Heat Wave.
Yeah.
And then just whittle the Cresselia down by
Yeah,
itself.
exactly.
Cresselia on its own doesn't do much.
He's Sucker Punched. That's interesting.
I'm starting to think that his Cresselia doesn't even have Psychic.
Yeah, just Ice Beam and everything.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm going to Earth Power at the Bishop because he can't miss.
People have ran it before that. Cresselia without Psychic.
Earth Power. I'm going to Earth Power Iron Head the Bishop in case it's Sash.
Yeah.
Do you think that Meteor Mash is worth it now? I was thinking about this the other day, and with the power nerf, it's now only 10 base power more powerful.
Well, even in 13, I honestly preferred Ironhead.
As you know, I ran it in 13 on my Scarf Metagross.
Yeah.
But past that, I did like on slower sets. I did like Meteor Mash.
You looking, Joe?
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah. Especially with Mega Metagross, I think Ironhead is definitely better because you got the flinch chance as well.
I 100% agree that Ironhead is the better play.
That is a Haxorus.
Oh, you've got a Furfrou.
Oh no. Using one of these, I know how annoying they are.
Well, this is an interesting team that you're playing.
He's got his own Manectric.
I mean, he's got Sylveon, he's got Amoonguss, he's got Conkeldurr, he's got Manectric. Furfrou is pretty good as well, really.
Furfrou is annoying as hell to play against.
Yeah. What, like Thunderwave, Snarl?
Charm, Baby Doll Eyes, whatever.
Yeah.
It's everything. Rocky Helmet as well, I used to put on mine.
And Haxorus is a bit of a strange one, really.
Amoonguss is annoying as hell as well if I don't get it out of the way.
Yeah, you need your Talonflame for the Amoonguss.
Yeah.
Obviously it helps with the Conkeldurr as well.
Oh god.
I wonder if that's a substitute Amoonguss, Joe.
Oh, shut up, man.
All this from what was it? Manchester 5
Yeah,
in
it's
2013, was
I
it?
ever went to. Yeah, it was the first time I met you actually.
What? It was actually, yeah. It was the first time we met.
Played that stupid multi-battle, me, you, Jake, and Joe.
Yeah, with all them Togekiss on the field.
Yeah.
It was the first
Good
time.
times.
Lance, you know what my favourite memory of you is?
Yeah, I worry to say go on.
The road trip on the way to Germany when we were playing ABBA at full blast in the car.
Oh god.
I still remember that actually. Yeah, I whenever I look at that ABBA CD, I think listen to that on the way to Germany.
Ben wasn't very appreciative.
I think Ben was asleep for most of that journey.
And me and you were just dancing around to ABBA.
Well, this guy's got to protect his Amoonguss, surely. Switch it out.
You'd expect him to, wouldn't you?
I would, which is why I'm tempted to double into Sylveon, but I know he's not going to, and he's going to spore something.
See, the good thing is with your Talonflame is banded, you know that you will one-shot Amoonguss.
Yeah,
When I used Talonflame last year, I used Jolly Life Orb, and so if I was playing against an Amoonguss that was max defense, I wouldn't one-shot it. So I was always a bit cautious there.
Protect, I'll game next turn. There's the protect.
Yeah, it's not like a Hyper Voice is going to knock out a Talonflame.
It might, ooh.
That light screen there, I'll just snarl him, I really don't care. Who can he switch in? He can switch in his own Manectric or possibly a Rocky Helmet Furfrou.
You could... Oh, you locked into Brave Bird now, aren't you? You could have Flare Blitzed.
Yeah. Oh,
That
well.
was actually probably better. He has literally nothing. He has a Haxorus, I guess.
Brave Bird hits everything on his team but the Manectric though, so... Still fine. Oh, he wants to leave it in. Okay.
Yeah, no Rocky Helmet.
Just keep snarling his Sylveon there.
Yeah, I really don't think very much of Sylveon if it's not running a boosting item. Like, that was a crit Hyper Voice, and that was pathetically weak. Like, Manectric isn't even very bulky.
I've never used Sylveon.
Well,
Okay, this is a predicament. Because I've got Politoed Ludi in the back.
Yeah, I don't think you're in much trouble, really.
the Manectric could be a problem.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Manectric is a problem.
Well... I don't know, unless it's got Thunder Wave or something to slow your Ludicolo down. I mean, you can snarl it now, and...
I'm gonna snarl it now. I might Brave Bird into it and just sack Talonflame after.
Well, I don't know, don't you want to get some damage on Sylveon?
You just overheat it. Brave Bird overheated it.
Yeah, I think damage on Sylveon's probably better. Oh, I scold that thing later. It's not going to kill Ludicolo anyway.
He has got light screen up, so your 2 in the back might not do like the most damage right now.
Oh, that thing's rocky.
It's got a rocky helmet.
Okay.
That's an interesting Sylveon.
It's a
And
very
2 critical
interesting
hits on this.
So-
To be fair, it does have quite a good support move pool with Helping Hand and Light Screen and so on. It's very bulky.
Yeah, baby doll eyes as well.
And it actually like kills things, so maybe it's such a bad choice as a support man.
It's a good Pokemon. I've seen a Carmine Sylveon before as well.
Yeah, I've seen that as well.
Light screen's really annoying that.
Yeah, a double target on this Manectric, like Scald, might
Gonna
be
make it out.
the way to go, because it has just protected.
Got
I'm
to
presuming
take
that
out
your
Moody.
Politoed can take a Thunderbolt.
My Politoed, yeah.
Burn. Wish.
There.
Okay.
Sylveon.
Well, this is one of the interesting things about playing people that are sort of low down on the ladder, is you see all these interesting moves that you don't, get to see when you're just playing at the top of the ladder.
Yeah.
I mean, the one thing
Guess
to be
Wish
said
is
for it
interesting.
is good practice for like the earlier rounds of nationals as well,
Yeah.
when you can just play anybody.
That's faster than your Ludicolo.
That is faster than my Ludicolo because I only have 4 speed on Ludi.
Is it Assault Vest?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is a Haxorus. Burn it.
Oh, I was hoping for the burn.
Yeah. I mean, it might have a Lumberry. I don't know. Yeah, you're in a bit of a sticky situation now, actually. The light screen has gone off.
Just he's going to die to an ice beam.
I'm not sure if an Ice Beam will knock out the Haxorus from there.
I definitely will.
Do you think?
Oh god, actually, it better do.
You couldn't. Yeah.
I mean, Haxorus is pretty frail.
Yeah, well, there we
Is it 252 plus Ludicolo?
Oh, no, it's 140 plus Ludicolo. Thing. It's whatever you need to, oh gosh, jump with ice beam.
Fair enough.
That's 140, I think. You're right.
Yeah, 140 plus.
That rings a bell.
And now light screen's back up, I don't know.
Yeah.
Kill
And this
me.
is the problem with running Rain, is that Politoed is a crap Pokemon.
Don't say that about him, he'll hear you. What did I do last time?
At least it's better with Icy Wind and Helping Hand now.
Yeah, it's true. But it's generally not that good, really.
Is his Manectric going to protect you? Of course it's going to.
Considering that it supports other water Pokemon, and you've got to have that sort of bad synergy as well with other water Pokemon on your team.
This is one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of Mega Swampert.
Yeah, I don't think it's that good, really.
No, I really don't. Because Ludicolo has just got much better coverage.
Ah, well, that was a nice prediction.
I had to protect because Rain's running out. Soon.
Yeah, this is the last turn of Rain,
Yeah.
so you want to get that Manectric gone now, I suppose.
Double into that Manectric now.
Yeah.
If it protects again, I'm going to be the saddest kid.
You've not had any burns from any of these skulls.
I like to play legit, Baz. Ask Sam. No,
Oh.
I forgot.
I mean, I still think you probably got the game, because it's... This Assault Vest Ludicolo can take hits.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Knock off Sylveon. Ignore the fact we've seen all the moves.
Thing is, do I hit into his Manectric again, or is it just going to protect us?
Well, I don't know, will a Scald knock out Sylveon? Because you know that the Sylveon has just protected, and you
Check how
can
much
take
it
2
did
Volt
last time.
Switches.
Yeah, I don't think that the
Scald on Sylveon last time did 23 to 27%, and it's on 20%, so yeah, it should do. But that was in Rain.
Ah.
So no, it won't.
the thing is, if you leave the Sylveon there, it could crit you.
Because, yeah, I mean, a single target Hyper Voice is going to do a lot of damage.
It's -2 special attack,
Oh, yeah, so it
I
is.
did snarl him down.
but he can crit you. That's the that's the only thing here.
I can take that all day. No.
Still no burn.
Wish.
The Sylveon's probably going to protect, you'd expect.
Yeah, they're both probably
I
going to
mean,
be
yeah, I was gonna
So
say
they-
you might probably just double protect.
Now he's going to ally switch to get them electric up to half HP.
Could have done with a burn at some point in this game, though.
Cofagrigus gets ally switch now, which gives it a bit of a niche as a Trick Room setter.
What does, sorry?
What does?
Cofagrigus.
Okay, I agree.
God of War also got it, in fairness.
Yeah, well, I did. Well, God of War did last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, double protect.
Well done, Sylveon. You've won the award as a Master Annoying Pokemon ever.
Yeah, this could be tricky now, because, I mean, you might knock out the Manectric, but the Sylveon could just stall you out.
Good do.
If you
will,
just
probably will.
With
Screen
Wishes
again.
and Protect.
Light screen ink.
Live screen. Light screen. I know.
Oh, it's Hyper Voice. That's not very good by him.
You need a Scald Burn to, like, help you out, or a critical hit or something.
It's gold burn.
He might be
first.
okay if he doesn't set up light screen again. Oh, wait.
Skull burn crit hit is needed.
There's still no burns.
Yeah, I think he's won here.
Yeah, I think he probably has.
You just lost a fur through Haxorus, bro.
Well, Burfree didn't come, so I didn't lose to it.
The Haxorus didn't do anything either, really. It was just this Sylveon, wasn't it?
Yeah. This is a really interesting Sylveon set.
Yeah, you could have done with... Oh!
Oh.
You could have
Oh,
done with
God.
Aegislash, really, I suppose.
Time to start Giga draining.
Yeah, you need to get some health back.
One crit is all it takes.
Considering the last Hyper Voice did, like, 14%, I think,
Swished again.
you know, you might have a chance.
Again.
Thing is, the more often he wishes, the more you can gain health back with Giga Drain.
I mean, a critical hit Giga Drain will still probably only do, I don't know, not much.
No, but
Like,
all I've got.
25 or something.
In a real
the
match,
most
it's off on
intense
time.
battle of Pokemon ever. They're not killing me with that high voice.
I think you've won now. They got the burn.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
So remember we were trying to look for some entertaining games.
This is completely entertaining.
Oh, he nearly took himself down.
Healy,
there.
we'll get him next time, boys.
Good job you got them snarls off.
Yeah, actually, see, that is why Snarl is good, so. I don't wish again, just have to let the game go. In. What's Wish's PP? Does anyone know?
Don't know. I think it's a fair number. We
Not
might
one
be
of the
here a
moves
while.
that has, like, 40, is it?
Yeah. It's got 16 PP.
There's a high voice.
He
Yeah,
should
no,
have is
over.
lost. He should have wished there.
Over.
Ah, fair enough. Finally got there.
Did not lose to Fair Through Hacks or screw you. So.
All right. Well, thanks for sticking with us, guys. If you've been watching this,
Ending games ever.
yeah. They've been fairly entertaining, haven't they? Ish. So, do you two want to say goodbye?
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, internet.
All right. Yep. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.